Good morning, student. Today we will deal with the one of the important topic of the grammar, that is verbs. Verbs is your seventh chapter. First of all, we will get to know about what are verbs. The words which tell us about an action in a sentence is said to be the verb of that particular sentence. Then what will be the verb? Verb is the words which shows some action. So we can simply say that verbs are action words, or we can simply say that verbs are doing words. So in many of the examples you will find that the simple definition that is being shown to us is all doing words. All doing words are called verbs. Now you have got to know about what is verb. Then we should discuss on some important topics of the verbs. Verbs falls into three categories. Verbs falls into three categories. There are three categories of verbs, but in the senior classes we do not know about it. But today we will discuss these three categories of verb. The first category of verb is physical action. Physical action. Action which involves physical movement. Action which involves physical movement. Okay, so the verbs which involves, the verb which deals with the physical movement is termed as, falls into the category of physical action. Okay, just like run involves muscle, movement of our muscle, movement of our bones. Just like walk also involves movement of muscle. So both are including physical action, and so it will fall into the category of physical action. Okay. Next one we will discuss is about mental action. What is mental action? Action which involves our mind. Those action which involves our mind is termed as mental action. And what are the mental actions? The verbs which falls into the mental action categories are think, guess, know, to think, to guess, to know. These are the verbs which falls into mental action. They can also express thoughts. Mental actions are also expressed by thoughts, our thoughts. Okay, our thoughts. Now, state of being is the third that we are discussing here. State of being. State of being is the most confusing form of verb that is being discussed in regular. In every classes you will find it. In 7 also it is being given. State of being. This group of verbs is the smallest of all. This group of verbs are the smallest of all verbs, but the most important. But it is the most important that is used in the classes, as it includes the verbs to be, which is the most common verb form used in the English language. This is be form of verb. Be, is, am, are, was, were. These are all the form of be verb. Here I have given for the explanation. In past tense we use was, I was. For plural we use were, you were. For it, he, she we use was. Okay, this was, where is both verb of being. Okay, present tense we use am, are, is. That is am, are is also a form of verb of being. Okay, next is the future. In future we use only will be, shall be is used for the future form. Okay, will be, I will be, I shall be, both will be the correct. For I we use shall. For I we use shall and will both. Will is used to express threat, or will is used to express the promise. But in the general sentences we use I shall be. Okay, here I have taken some example to make it more clear. She prepares a magic potion to cast her spell on the other. She prepared. Here the verb is prepare. You are all getting it. She is very ugly and rude. Here the verb is. She is holding a ladle to stir the liquid. Holding a ladle, main verb is holding. in these sentences that is written above, prepare and holding are the verbs which are showing some action, because holding is a physical action. So it requires an action. To prepare, it involves also movement. So both holding and prepare falls into the category of physical action, and so we are saying it as action verbs. But in the second example, here is only is there. Is, what is here, okay, is being referred, is being verb, is in the second stanza, that is in the second line, is being verb of being, state of being, it is representing. And why it is so? As they indicate the state of the subject, means he, she is the subject here. This is representing the state of the subject. How she is ugly and rude. This is the state of that particular subject. So I think you will get all the information about the verb. You will do the exercises, and in the next video we will discuss about the transitive and intransitive verb.